Hello there, how's it going? Ame Gakita. Normally I kind of like start with games along the line, or maybe I kind of like gonna highlight is it gonna be a night chat along the line. Let's just say that I'm right now deciding to do gaming stream along the line. Actually, I'm still technically still gonna live stream and chit chat along the line if there is someone asking me a long things along the line. But as for right now, let's just say that yeah, kind of like want to do dailies and what's not. Like I did the game dailies, all these things, but it's more towards like some of the thing but to check things out along the line. Don't really want to miss out on too many things at the point. So just gonna do based on what I need to do. Though I've not 100% sure about some stuff, but just gonna do things that is required, things that is like not done along the line, but at the same time it's kind of like mostly done already, so I can't really say is it done or not done along. So just gonna go to this part just to finish out on stuff. Like seriously, I've learned the Arkinu part where she is so damn mad at butter rate and stuff and what's not. I've been using Arkinu for quite a while just for the sake of it. Vanessa, hello there, how's today? But I'm not doing Genshin stream, okay, just to verify that. It's more towards like I'm going to play a few games, just for the sake of carrying stuff along the line, so just kind of like want to make sure that thing is done and what's not, so it's not really like me just playing Genshin. There is like a few other games that I want to touch on as well. But anyway, how's your day? Not bad, right? Please tell me if that is the case. My stream is laggy. I'm hoping not the stream lagging though. I kind of like hope that's not the case. I'll be them pissed off in a way. Did redo the whole script? Did they explain why? Like is it due to like reasoning all this thing? Like they say it's not good or what or too crazy along the line? I'm kind of curious. I mean, like, if imagine if you were to redo the whole damn script, it's kind of like there's a lot of things you need to do at one go along. Like it's like the whole damn script will be like, wow, there's a lot of what you have to do. Is it a lot? I'm curious at the moment. I'm kind of curious in a way though. Let me set the music first on my end. I think you guys will be able to hear it. Making a presentation? There's a lot of work, I guess. Though you still have to make a presentation, it's like a lot. But is it still possible to do it? Like you must do it within this 2 days or you're gonna fail along the line. It's kind of like problematic in a way though. It's not right. Or is it? I'm kind of curious. Da, da, da. Get a minus. Okay, go and do that if that is the first thing you need to do. Whether is it a good thing or is it a bad thing is better, but you can't like finish it out, I guess. I kind of like just thinking of like what to chat today. If there is nothing to chat, I might as well just play games. There's no restriction, okay? I don't want you guys to say that, hey, am I not supposed to do this or am I not supposed to do that along the line? Because it's like, if you guys got assignment to do, please do the assignment, okay? Second. One more time. Like, I think the minus score is kind of like ridiculous in anything my point of view, but just be careful though when it's done. Just be careful. This team this week, I guess I'll go for that. Change the team.
役を払いたくば私が助けになる。
お客様、オペレ
一切の脅威から守ってやろう。
わたわた。わたわた。
わたわた。I also need to play Nikkei. Good. This just for the sake of getting more buzz. Fuck. Just do that. Didn't spend to buy product. Very unlikely. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'll go for 5 path then. So it's this path. I need this one. Okay, and that. So, okay. Ultimate. Da, 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 da. Let's go for it. Fusion. Technically shooting would be great. Get this. Yeah, look at this instead. Even though the other one seems good in a way. Nice for the buzz. Got that. Decoration's new. Chris. . I think that's good enough. Ooh. I think I'll press that instead. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just all that bit to the right. Again, that. Service. Okay. Ah, perfect timing. I was looking for seafood when I tumbled upon the school for nothing floor. They just do not sure they say kill them with kindness, but we wouldn't let this pun tarnish the reputation, right? So I taught them a lesson, the rough kind. Look at the result, they wouldn't dare try anything like that anytime soon. As I was senior. Just a smile, I thought I took care of, nothing worth mentioning, really. I shared some of the seeds supplement with you, that's what senior are for. Good. If that's the case, I'm gonna get this one for now. Ew, it was not a fight but finished fight. Okay, that's good enough. Let's move on. That's good. Second time. And it's already over. First time. Get that wrong. Give me the coins. 1,000. Senators. Earning coin time. What was wrong with that camera just now? Okay.
て排除する。
大勢の万死に値します。お客様どうもどうも。
私こそ貴様にとっての終点。
They can out nicely. With an energy. I go for this one. Ultimate. Okay. I need to do this as far as possible though. Compact gear. Do I want to get a compact gear? Sticker. Ah, might as well just go for it anyway. Stick on one more. Whew. Ultimate for that, and then go for this one first. Got this one for now. Since this is the killer one. Let's go for it. Not really something that I prefer to have. Oh well. You think you got assignment? And all the more you need to rest up. Just do whatever you can do. I can't really say too much on that end, though. But Vanessa, you definitely need to. I feel like you didn't have proper sleep for these few days, so I think it's just better you just rest up. I don't think too much, though. It's very early. We didn't have enough proper sleep for the past few days, so try to rest out whenever you can. But I think it's like you just need a proper rest. From how I look at it. Okay, get this, and then get this as well. Fresh. Steamer, and then this and this, because I got that game. Activating chain attack, okay, might as well. And don't have enough. Oh well, just refresh what found of it, and I can't really get anything, so. Alright, priest or hunter, priest or hunter. You just ate katsu, and katsu is always delicious in a way that it'll make you hungry along the line too, so it's understandable. Okay, let's fight this one. Hunter. Start the fight. If Paimon, that's also maybe the reason why you got him at a higher rank now? Well, that's the thing. Good thing my character is that easily I'll be damned in a way. Damn, you can actually draw in Halo as if it's nothing. It's still good if you. The only issue is that the next character coming out is also not bad in a way for people who is some character along the line. So it's kind of like hard to say who is good and who is bad along. You know what I mean? It's a new era that most of the characters they are going to release kind of like might be and not good in a way though. Damn. Just rock him out of the way.
全て封じ
Ah, sorry, go for the burst. Depends on which one you want murder. I mean, like, if you got a person, like, you're really kind of like going for the Pacific character, really. Then myself just go for those, though. Like, for me, I'm cutting character, that's why I put for. I try, okay, I won't say at all, but I will try to put for the character I need on hand along the line, though, so. It's really kind of like depends on individual in situation, so not saying like you must go for those that you want along the line. It's actually more towards like if you want it and you want to go for it, then it's fine though. There's no like there's really like no right or wrong answer, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like depends on your situation though, so it's even for me, it's hard to like say is it a good thing or is it a bad thing, you know what, you know.
背中は任せていただけますか。
どうってよろしくお願いするのだわ。まあいいか。Two, I will just go for this one. You just, you know what? I'm gonna do play Okastabi in a while. I wasn't thinking of like going to.
邪魔くさいやつだ れよ払う運用創生命ずる
Took too longer than I want. But oh well.
ほらほらリラックスして
I got this one.
タイムフィールド剣敗北なしなのだわもしもーしこれがあんたのマッチですよせーのでいくよ急な内戦この剣が勝利へと導くこれはどう突然の電話お気を出したねたまや連続作戦なのだ華麗なるシンメトリーやら弱点が丸見えですけどせーのでいくよ急な内戦いざ勝敗を決めるのだわ
Nice.
これはど
Yeah,
う
what time?
タイムフィールド剣敗北なし大勢の万死に値します突撃お気の毒様どうぞもちボディがお留守なのだわ
残念。
ごめん華麗なるシンメトリーせーのでいくよ突然の電話いざ勝敗を決めるのだわクレーム今から遅いですってほらほらリラックスして弱点が丸見えですけど連続作戦なのかこれはどう急な内戦タイムフィールド剣敗北なし
Way too hard to find. Oh well. This one I might have to do it a few days later. Kind of really ridiculous hard. Grim. There's also like all this I also need to do as well, which is also kind of like problematic in a way, so can't really say too much on that end. Oh well. Let's jump to Hawkeye Star Wheel. Bunny-san, you still there? Just to verify. Just to check. Still there. Show your character view. You mean this one? Oh, you got 2.4. Damn. If it's 2.2, if it's 2. If it's 5 or 6, I'll be laughing in a way. But 2.24 last year. if well, I mean, like, your character are mostly good in a way, like in terms of like your Robin attack is like almost 5,000, which is pretty high. Sunday with 233.1 is also very high. Well, yours is 206, 825.8. I think mine was this just to showcase mine. Okay, I don't think mine is that high though. Like, hold up, mine is just only 168 only though. Mine is only 168. That's why your one is pretty high though. I can just imagine your. I can just imagine yours is gonna do way more than mine though. Yes, I know you'll be beating most of your character along the line, don't get me wrong. I also got a lot though, I never really kind of look into it myself. The only issue on hand right that I'm having right now is, like, the only issue I have on hand right is, should I pull for the cat girl? It's like there is the new character coming out, but there's also this one that is also kind of like made me really wonder. So I pull for this one because it's like between, like, I have to at least showcase for everyone who is wondering. There is the new character that is coming out with is this one that I'm kind of like curious in a way. So it's kind of like made me really wonder. So are you referring to the cat girl or? Are you referring to the cat girl? You mean this cipher? Are you referring to the new one or are you referring to this one though? I need to verify. Which one is it? Cipher? Okay. Don't need to like say la. Okay, I'm just gonna do just to show the record. Mine is at the moment. Last time I got Hyasin, so to pull. So it's 82. So I'm gonna do see whether my luck is gonna be good or not. I don't think it's easy though. But I mean, like, just give it a try. So now is let's count as 1 to 10, but we know that it's 2 already, so we're still gonna count 1 to 10. Don't get me wrong. 1 to 10. Then after that, 20, 11 to 20. I mean, I do want to hope getting her at the same time got me wrong, but then again, it's like each time I need to do a pull is kind of like I need to do a lot of pull along, you know what I mean? Like I don't really want to pull in too much into pulling for character. I'm not sure whether I'll have the chance to beat her or not though. I'm kind of curious. I mean, like, my luck. The only issue on hand is whether will I get her or not, that's the thing. I'm just not sure. I'm kind of like hoping I can get her within this few pool, but... Yeah, if I mean, like, it's kind of hard to know that based on my pool every time. I'm kind of hoping like I can get it within this pool, but it's hard to say. Like, every time I have to do like go all the way to 70, 80 pool. Which PT is this already? 50? Okay, 50 already. So this is 51 to 60. It's still not though. It's still not. Oh, it's kind of hard to know based on my luck. $70 pool already. This has to be the one. Yup, this has to be the one. Yeah, my line is really hard to say though, you know very well. So 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. But you can't deny, you look at the word. No. Look at the word. Look at the word here. Yes, I finally got her. But at the same time, let's do one tempo just for the sake of like just throwing out the window as well. I don't think I'll get her, but I'm just gonna throw it out of the window because I don't want people to say that I never give it a try. Okay, so okay, at least it threw out the window, so I don't want you guys to say that I never give it a try along the line. Okay. It was try and done, so I don't want people to say I never try, okay? Because I don't want you guys to come and say that, hey, I never try I never try all these things along the line. It's like, no, I did try, it's just that my luck wasn't there. So, But at the very least, right, we'll have to at least highlight that at the very least, I managed to get her, which is kind of like good in a way. Like Fushun is it's kind of like she was one of the character that I did not have. Like it's kind of like funny. It's like finally, after so damn long. Like it's kind of like, it's kind of like funny that after so damn long that I got her. So I don't want you guys to come and say that hey I never at least try pulling for a character, okay? Because I did.
全ては順調よ。
At least I did. So I don't want you guys to say that I never tried, okay? I just go full Shen, you can't say I never try anything else. you can't say I never try. Okay. Let's do. Let's just do this. There is 10 standard pool. The PT is page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 7. Okay, 12 is 16, 60, 61. So my PT at the standard pool is 61. Let's do one tempo. Just for the sake, okay. Just for the sake. Tempo, okay? So we do tempo here. Well, I can't guarantee anything, but at least will say that we try, okay? So whether we get another goal is kind of like depends on that, but we'll just do for the fun of it, okay? So one tempo. And it's not. So I'm gonna assume the next tempo. Oh my. If I could play on Blade Banner, do I? Okay, from what I do know is that the character that they put in here, right? Oh, sorry, wrong page. Is this button? It's like they won't put Blade into this anymore. That's the issue. Is that all the invitation that we can change right here, right now, right? They basically remove Sealy, Blade, and Fusion from the standard pool. No, MiHoYo make it clear that they won't put these three anymore. That's the thing. So we won't get to have CD and Blade and Fusion banner in future anymore. That's the thing. Imagine if they redo a CD banner and then you just select CD in here and then you lose all the time. Imagine you do 10 CD at one go. So that's why it's like MiHoYo MiHoYo is aware of the issue on that end. That's why MiHoYo is not putting it up anymore. And also, as much as I want to get Cypher, and I know Cypher is good, don't get me wrong, but earlier you saw the luck already, so don't say I never showcased the luck, okay? At least I did try to get it, but MiHoYo don't want me to get Cypher, want me to get the new character, so I tried, okay. I try. I still got one more game to do. I haven't done this one yet. The daily for this one. So I need to log in into this one. I haven't done Nikkei yet for today. So I'm gonna play dailies as well. You want to eat chicken? It's kind of funny to. It's kind of funny. Okay, this one I don't want like anyone to feel pissed off or whatsoever. It's just that like today, I bring my mate to go out and eat, and we went to eat like she wanted to eat nasi lemak, but the thing is right, like the chicken they didn't cook that delicious, so she end up don't like the taste. And the thing was like, it's also kind of like not sure is it due to the food or is it due to something else that she ended up having stomach ache though. So
勝利の女神
it's kind of like funny that I'm not saying like the chicken is bad or whatever, because I did eat it and I don't have any issue with my stomach. It's kind of like the taste was also not good in a way. Like the lemongrass and spice doesn't taste nice, and then it's like those kind of like one thing for me is that like in a way it's like the taste is really weird, but I have to say it's like it's the Muslims, like you know that the word the Muslim taste, the Muslim seasoning, all these things. So to me it's like it's still alright. But at the same time, the only issue is on hand is that when my mate just said that no, she doesn't like the taste. It's like to me, I won't scold her because it's like everyone have different tastes. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like showcase in a way that maybe she don't like those kind of spices, because the thing is like for Muslim, you guys have that kind of taste, and then it's just that not everyone like it. You know what I mean?
総合電子補給
Yeah, I also kind of like curious. I mean, like the taste is good in a way. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like the taste not suitable for some people. You know what I mean? Like in a way, it's like to me, right? I'm not saying like Muslim food is bad. I mean, like I do eat some Muslim food myself, but it's just that the taste for that is like maybe some people might like it, but not a lot of people like it though.
今日の野外授業はここまであなたに勝利をもたら
Yes, I know. Don't get me wrong. It's just that there is some like you know that there is some ingredient that you guys can't use that that is understandable. Don't get me wrong. It's just that
こうなった以上私も手加
not
減しないとね
delicious in a way.
120%のパワー
You know what I mean? Like they make it like the taste is kind of weird in a way, you know. I don't know. I mean, like you go out to like you go to the expensive place to eat, and then it's like, oh, they cook very fancy. Their toast is also not bad, but then it's like you gotta imagine like $5 for one toast along the line. It's kind of like crazy expensive. But, well, at least the coffee was kind of like free flow, so I kind of like drink 3-4 cups of coffee this morning. But because I came home still and I was sleeping. But the thing is,
私の番だ
it's just that the taste doesn't seem suitable. You know what I mean?
あなたに勝利をもたらしました
It's the fried type chicken, the fried chicken type. They have seasoned, like I think they had dip it in those kind of like the seasoning. It's not like bad in a way. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of like not suitable for some people, you know. Like I can see like why she don't like it. Like she did give me try the taste, and I was like wondering, like one bite. The taste to me is basically, oh, it's the Muslim people mostly what they eat, but at the same time it's also something that I was like, okay, I think I knew why that kind of taste, you know. I'm not saying like it's yeah, I mean like it's. No, the thing is sometimes like you know like some people add the seasoning is like kind of like make it like not saying that it's bad, but it's also kind of like not suitable for everyone though.
何でもありません
That's why to me it's like I won't bring her like I still agree. Maybe the plate didn't cook well, but at the same time, another side of me do feel like maybe it's suitable for some people, but not all people. You know what I mean? They have like it's more towards like they have those like it's meant for some people. You know what I mean?
いいわ。特別に指揮官は AZX の VIP にしてあげる。
Yeah, I mean like that's why I use the word like it's a Muslim food in a way because it's a Muslim taste. You know what I mean? Like the kind of like only Muslim people will always add to that kind of seasoning along the line. So it's like lemongrass and like there is a few seasoning that only you guys Muslim you tend to use though. Yeah, I mean like it's understandable. Yeah, the thing is, right, not everyone like that kind of taste in their food, you know what I mean? Like, you know, those the fragrant rice, like some people like it, but not a lot of people like it, you know what I mean? That's why, it's like, I'm not saying I hate it or whatever, it's kind of like some people like it. I don't know. I'm not like some people like it. Or maybe they said that it's the seasoning for the strong taste along the line, you know what I mean? Like, not saying it's bad, it's just kind of like some people might like it, some people might not like it though. That's the thing. But the issue is that some people add it to it, or some place add it to it. I don't know. It's like the fried chicken, and then they dip it. Not saying like I'm not saying okay. Just verify. It's like those kind of taste, and then I definitely know there is lemongrass taste in it, so that's why. That's why it's understandable. No, the issue is that to them, maybe their seasoning is part of it, you know what I mean? Like maybe to them it's part of the seasoning. Even if you say it's not the best thing, but then it's like But that's the thing though. I mean, like when it comes to cooking, who are we to judge? You know what I mean? Even it's kind of like adding taste to it. It's like it tastes not bad, but not everyone like it. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like to them, it's like maybe they like it, but then it's like not everyone like it. That's the thing. So that's why it's like even if you're mad, yes, I understand. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like not everyone should to have that taste in their food. That's why it's like it tastes like it's like to me. I'm like, okay, I think I know that they are trying to cater to what kind of customers, but I'm definitely not the customer. You know what I mean? It's like it's like it's meant to be special in a way, but at the same time, it's also not special in the way. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's kind of like meant to be in that situation. As much as I want to showcase the story, I'm just going to skip every story for now. I will showcase the story next week. Like it's legit voice in a way, so I'm just kind of like gonna skip through it for now. I haven't read through the story, so one day next week I'm gonna watch it. But I'll give you guys the summary of the story because it's like that was a previous version of this story. But yeah, the grandma is okay. The grandma does evolve in a very funny way because there was a story before this this side story, and I have to explain that story because it's like it involved the whole lot of them, and it's like, dude, like if people say like grandpa cannot look good, this game is they just make it, they legit just make a grandma look freaking like you. I should say a hot grandma. Like legit, they made a grandma look good though. Oh, that old, yeah. Oh. Oh my god. The grandma is gonna die. You got some fanboy. Hey, at least you got fanboy. I don't have. This old man is not gaining a lot. I want to see. She reached the old age already when it's on. So basically, okay, it involved another character. It initially involved this young little girl over here. This girl. So initially, like it involved these two in a funny way, where she was like at that time we were using her to kind of like showcase to take the train, all these things, and at the time the train was supposed to go to the surface. You know, like in this game, it's like you go to the surface, you have to fight robot, the enemy robot, and we might end up dying. The thing is that we are also there. We are the commander. We are also helping there to helping them to make sure that they are going to like some people go to the surface just for one last trip or to like enjoy the surface in a way. But the issue on hand is that for her, she is a very well-known person, and that's why she look very hot. She look all these things. It's like she is a very powerful person in that end. But on one issue is that she is already, like as you mentioned, a grandma. She is a very old lady already, and she is already reaching the limit in a way that she might have to pass away in a way. So it's kind of like sad, but at the same time we want her to at least do, like, you have to understand is that she have lived in the surface and now she got trapped in the underworld and she's already like way past the limit. So in a way it's like she's going to like get passed away, and she's but we want to bring her to the surface to give her a moment of enjoyment, to live, to enjoy the one last trip in surface. That's why it's like we are like, this story is kind of like indicating as such, but it's still gonna be a sad one at the ending that I want to do next. I want to read through the whole story properly, because there is a proper voice this time around. The last one didn't have it, but it was kind of like we thought that okay, we're gonna like they did say that, oh, we're going to go through bring her to the surface, but I wasn't expecting like that was this current one. And I want to I feel like I want to show you guys the story in one shot when I have the time next week. At least that's my intention, but we shall see how it goes though.
僕と結婚してくれる
We shall not see that. as much as I want to see the story, it's kind of like
危険な方たちですね。
it was
大整理の時間です。
I'm just doing the dailies and what's not first.
安全にお連れすることができ、嬉しく思います。
Oh.
ねえ、メアリー、もう2日も眠ったままだよ。深刻な状態。そうですね。急を要する状態かと、むしろ数値だけで見る。じゃあ長い間、ただそれぐらい幸せな夢でも起きたくないんですね。指揮官に出会う前は私も。
She is not unable to wake up. Yeah, they show that part is kind of like. I mean, like, I really have seen this kind of anime, but it's still gonna be a sad one.
頑張りました。褒めてください。行くよ、AZX。
It's still kind of sad in a way, though. She's still here in this game right now.
行くよ、AZX。
Okay, just gonna do this the first one. The mini game right now is basically get a series of number up to 10. They just showcase because I also need to use her as well.
レディーゴー。
I just need to get the series on number to 10 in a way, so it's kind of funny that I have to just go through the full amount without understanding the logic.
頑張りましたね。 少しだけ。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。ピンときたにゃん。素敵なディナーが待っていますよ。お返しにいちごキャンディーを両手いっぱい
Dude, trying to get the full amount is like is very damn hard. I need to play and reach S rank 5 times. It's like ridiculous hard, dude.
レディーゴー。
Dude, it's really damn hard. Dude, it's kind of hard to just get S too.
いい感じじゃない？
How do other people manage to get it so damn easily though? Oh, we started anyway. Okay, so to get to S is basically 70. You're sleepy. I'm also sleepy there. I'm also sleepy. Ganbatte.
もっともっと行ってみよう。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。めちゃくちゃにゃん。お腹いっぱい食べちゃおう。見たでしょ、私の強さを。
So we're on the same level. Okay, at least there's a S. So 6, 7 is also considered S. Okay, okay.
レディーゴー。
So I have to do quite a few rounds. Wait. Is it?
見たでしょ、私の
Wait,
強
I
さを。
can't like this. Oh, okay. So as long as I got the reward can already. So then if that's the case, might as well do it with Discuss.
レディーゴー。
Strawberries.
頑張りましたね。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。ピンときたにゃん。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。 お返しに。 いちごキャンディーを両手いっぱい
Artwork.
差し上げますね。
Okay, so getting that, and now I need to play and get S rank now. It's just for the collection though. So mission using 5 times. Aika. As well.
レディーゴ
Oh, this one is kind of hard in a way.
頑張りましたね。君ときたにゃん。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。
Oh damn, it's kind of like hard to get the one I need in a way, but ah,
もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。
はい、頑張ります。It's so hard to gauge. How do people manage to get so damn easily, though?
お返しにいちごキャンディーをレディー
Ah.
頑張りましたね。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。君ときたにゃん。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。素敵なディナーが待っていますよ。お返しにいちごキャンディーを両手いっぱい差し上げますね。
I just need to get 10 in a way, so the number have to get in total 10 along the line, like so 6 and 4 or something along the line. So it's like it just need in a series of 10. Then some need to add up to it to be a 10 along. So it's, I know it's weird, but there is their game logic at the moment, so it's not like need to pair out along the line. So can not just only one, but you can go for triple if you can, or more in a way. But it's kind of like hard to gauge like what is the amount in a way. You're outside? What can I say? They want. No, the issue on Henry Renaissance, it's just that even though it's canon, it's just that if people don't like it, they will just highlight that, oh, they don't like it along, you know what I mean? And then they just gonna like say, oh, it's not canon because it's like, because it's not part of the story, you know what I mean? It's just that people always spread hatred just for the sake that, hey, if they don't like it, it's their logic, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's one over there. I have no idea how to get that now. No, the issue on Henry Renaissance is that there is always that group of people that don't like it and they will just make noise over it, you know what I mean? It's like their logic of
君と来たにゃん。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。お返しにいちごキャンディーを
Ah, still A.
いっぱい差し上
So
げ
hard
ます
to.
ね。レディー
It's still hard. Like it's very hard for me to gauge everything correctly.
頑張りましたね。君と来たにゃん。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。お返しにいちごキャンディーを両手いっぱい差し上げますね。
For trying to question the validity of the R supporter and so you don't want to make them like the. Well, the thing. Well, the thing is, right, it's just that there are people who. There are some people who just can't get over it, regardless of whether we like it or not. That's the issue on hand, dude. There will always be those kind of people around that whether we like it or not, it's kind of like a problem in a way, but then it's also kind of like really it's really kind of like spread around, not in a way that we want it along the line, but it's really kind of like a problem, but it's just people just don't care in a way, you know what I mean? So regardless of whether we like it or not, it's actually in a situation we might not like it though. That's the thing.
ペコペコだにゃん。ピンときたにゃん。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。
Oh, then this is kind of like hard in the way though. I want to get the S, but it's also not an easy thing to get. Hard, and it's so hard to gauge. Where is the numbers that I need?
お返しにキャンディーを両手いっ
So
ぱい差
close.
し上げますね。レディーゴー頑張りましたね。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。ピンときたにゃん。
Oh my god. Here. いちごキャンディーを両手いっぱい差し上げます。 Oh, that was a problem. The scream offers. Album wise, I need to get S one more time. Yeah, it's really hard to gauge for me. That's the thing. Like it's really hard to find the one I need. That's the thing. Like if I can, it'll be a pro. I'll definitely just go all in. But it's hard for me. That's the thing. Oh, there's one over there. I just need one more.
素敵なディナーが待っていますよ。お腹ペコペコだにゃん。 お返しにいちごキャンディーを両手に
God, I can't really. Just got it. Couldn't really. I'm happy just getting it. No, the issue on hand is right. You guys understand is that there is actually people can easily get like more than twice than mine do. It's like there are like it is in my union, in my guild or team along the line. There are people who can play way better than me. It's like wow, how the heck they managed to get it so damn easily, you know? So it's like amazing in a way that I'm actually have no words for it, but then again I can't really say too much on that end because it's like there are actually some crazy good people in playing this game, and it's like even for me I can't really say like whatsoever. It's just that there are some people who are actually just damn good at this game. So like it's really hard to say like there are good or bad along the line, but it just also in regards is like Vanessa, I know there is some people that were annoying, don't get me wrong, there is still those kind of people, don't get me wrong, but it's just that it's also kind of like hard to know who is good, who is bad, you know what I mean? It's like there's always those kind of people who always go around causing issue or causing anger or causing people to hate along the line. And the funny thing is, right, it's also kind of like funny in a way, like even now right, there's a lot of people still making noise up because of like peanut words along. And when people say like when I predicted it, it's like am I overthinking along the line? No. The issue on hand is that people are still hating on VTuber, and there is a whole lot of them, but it's just that yes, as what person say, there is good thing, there is bad thing. It's always a balance. That's why it's like when I know who is going to win, was I going to be mad? No, because I know that it's going to be like there will be a whole lot of people is going to get mad if we win, and then it's like at the same time it's like, and then when I say that hey, I'm going to predict that all the other people will also be happy for Peanut because it's like Peanut win in a way because he win in a way. So and then people is just going to say that hey, it should not be he winning and you guys will be getting mad in a way. And even if you guys want to spread hate, like in a way, don't get me wrong, it's just that there will be a whole lot of people out there trying to cause more issue and more issue in the way that can we like say that is it not spreading? No. It's still gonna like it's still gonna say like what is the definition of VTuber, what is the definition of issue, why was I able to predict this and why was I predict that. It's like it's just that the thing is right, you gotta understand is that hatred right will always spread in a way that whether we all like it or not, and it's still something that we won't expect, but things just spread. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. It is hard, regardless of whether we like it or not. It is very hard. That's why it's like I've always been asking one simple question. Is what's the definition of VTuber? What is a VTuber? What makes a VTuber? What is the thing behind the VTuber? What is the person behind the VTuber? What is the reason? So at the end of the day, it's really back to the one simple thing that I've been saying again and again and again all the time. It's always back to the point of like what make a VTuber now, and there's no really like right answer or wrong answer, because it's like what make a VTuber is just basically virtual VTuber. And at the same time when people ask me like is Peanut a VTuber, that's why I say yes and no. It's really kind of like funny in a way that there is no right or wrong answer and anyone can be a VTuber, but at the same time the reason why I say he also not a VTuber because he said that he's not one, he's not a VTuber. So at the end of the day, it's really back to this question that we have to ask ourselves: what make a VTuber? It's just basically that are you a VTuber? If yes, then maybe yes. But and then K-Song will be considered like if she considered a VTuber, she is a streamer, she's also this and that, or all this or whatsoever. It's kind of like it's back to that logic though. Yeah, go and have a good night rest, Vanessa. Don't need to worry. I'll be ending my stream in a while. I just kind of like do this a little bit. Go and have a good night rest, Vanessa. Go, go, go. I'll need to sleep. I'm going to sleep in well as well. I'm just kind of like doing the hard like Pio-san did ask me, and I've been doing this kind of like all the way to level 30. That is all the way to 40 plus, but at the moment I can only clear up to 30 something along the line because it's kind of like not easy as well though. But I'm just gonna do a bit. Each day I've been doing this a little bit. If I can kill, I can kill, but then again it's like not every day I got the time to do this. Let's say for ensemble, just to show us ensemble, like the final boss at this one is like 1-2, you need 1-2-2-0 800, and then I just barely over it only, so kind of like can kill it, but at the same time maybe 31 will be more problematic though. No, it's fine. There is always those kind of people. There is always those kind of things that we have to do or check through. Even I myself kind of like don't really want to say, like there are some things that we prefer not to do. Oh my god, give me a while. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was checking, like, because earlier my cat wanted food, so I actually have to go and feed it a little bit. Yeah, because my cat wanted to eat something, so it took a while. The funny thing is that my cat always been like demanding food and wanting some food along the line. But at the same time, kind of like a lot of things I have to do in real life that actually became so damn busy I wasn't expecting. A lot of things on my hand is like, not saying like it's bad, okay guys, it's just that I wanted to do random chat that I really got like 5 videos planned, some of the thing is kind of like I wanted to throw out my mind and then explain. Like even the VTuber drama, all this thing, right? Like I already have things on my head to highlight that, which I really kind of like have understanding on what I wanted to say. It won't be like a moment of like me saying too much thing. I will just highlight a few things. Even I will just call out Iron Mouse, highlighting like her kindness is good, but at the same time it's just that some of the ways she could have phrased it better along the line. It's kind of like I just want to highlight that. Not saying like people still want to support her, yeah, understandable, because I mean like she is like her kindness in a way kind of person, but it's just that there are some stuff that is best not to highlight. Like the hatred is really kind of like bad even till now. And was I aware of it in my prediction? Yes, I know it was going to spread so damn bad that like if we actually look at it, right, like Morisa and the other, they congratulations, they just keep quiet, they don't highlight it, because it's like Mori was an American person, so she knew how American people think. It's like if some of the things that people don't like it, just say that, hey, don't go and make noise about it. Like just move away from it is the best way to go. And she don't really got a lot of people talking about her now, even though she was one of the person who congratulations. There is way more other VTubers also congratulate. But the thing is, on one hand is like Iron Mouse go and defend it, go and say what is the definition of VTuber along the line, and it became a problem that it became a lot of people hating on her. And it's back to one simple thing that I mentioned beforehand. It's just that what is the definition of VTuber? What make a VTuber? Who is behind the VTuber? All these things. And now it's like when Peanut go and say that the one that is making the noise is actually kind of like in a way he indirectly causing hatred towards Iron Mouse, as well as that he said that, oh, VTuber are basically 40 years old men along the line. The thing is, right, there are actually young actual people behind the VTuber, most of them, as well as that it's basically that there are 20 or 30, and he just always just say that majority is 40 years old, and yet the thing is that the majority people is actually below 40 years old. So it's just always him just kind of like saying outright calling out the many people old man or old lady, which just proved how bad Peanut is in a way. And now a lot of people outright say that they go drag out all the things he used to say in a bad way, all the bad thing he used to say. And the thing is, like I mentioned, like I seen some of his video. Not saying like all his videos are funny, some of them are actually stupid. And one simple thing I just say, if I don't like it, I don't watch it. It's just simple, nothing more, nothing less. But it's just that on the other hand, if we actually consider on one end, is that people still end up going to make noise about it. People are still going to say things about it, whether we all like it or not. And it's just basically back to the point of I mentioned, people are just trying to spread hate and causing hate, and people causing disturbance here, there, everywhere, whether we all like it or not, and it just became a problem. So it is, regardless whether we like it or not, it is causing a problem, it's just basically something is like, in my point of view, ridiculous, stupid, and just redundant in a way. So it's just basically something that whether we all like it or not, it's still regardless spreading stupid hatred all around. And whether we all like it or not, it's just basically people just don't love to make noise over nothing though. So at the end of the day, it's just basically it's just basically stupid, at least for how I feel. So that is how I look at things, how I feel about things, and to me, it's just basically just moving on. It might be the best way, but it seems like a lot of people choose not to, though. So I don't really say too much on that end. Peanut Man responded to the situation sparking fire. Yeah, that's the thing. He's like the thing is, right, like if he actually, okay, the funny thing is, right, there is one simple way that Peanut can save everything down. there is one simple way that Peanut can do that can make everything quiet down. All he need to do, like seriously, this one is gonna cause issue, but the best way, right? I know it sounds stupid, but bear with me. Is that Peanut need to say that he is not a VTuber who have won a award not meant for him. Yes, he still have to admit it, but he should also highlight that any hatred spread from anyone will get hatred from him. If he say that way, it will shut everyone up. Because he cannot say, like, the thing is, right, he cannot outright, like, he should not say, like, oh, it's not from his community. A lot of his community people are the ones spreading the hate. And then he's trying to say, oh, it's not his community, because he's trying to defend his so-called community that is making him winning the award in the first damn place. But the thing is, he need to outright say that he's going to hate on people who hate on VTubers. If he say that way, that he doesn't need to highlight that, hey, it's not his VTuber, or his community or other people's community. You have to highlight that whoever spreading hate towards VTuber deserve his hatred. All he need to do is just say that, and that's all. So if there is anyone making noise, he will just outright call that, hey, I hate you along the line. Then that's all he. Yeah, that's the best. That's the thing. To shut it down, he must say that anyone who's spreading the hate will get hatred for him. That's all. Like he just need to, he doesn't need to admit that whether he's a VTuber. He just say that he win a award, and he doesn't need to say that, hey, VTuber are making noise or 40 years old whatsoever, all these things. But the thing is, right, it's really pretty much he need to highlight not just isolation. It's basically he should just highlight. He should really highlight that anyone spreading hate from any side is basically going to get hatred from him, even if there are people from the other side that is spreading hate using his name. So if he highlight that, they will just say that he will ban those people along the line, and he won't condone any hatred. Is that anyone who spread the hate will get hatred from him. That's all. He just need to highlight that. Even if the community, even if you have to also highlight that even if his own community is spreading hate, or he cannot defend his community. If there is community who hate on him afterwards, then he don't even deserve to be a streamer. Because in a way, it's like he keeping his community, but at the same time, he's also trying to say it's not his community in a way. But the issue on hand is that a lot of the hatred is actually coming not just from people who hate VTuber, but also from his side. That's the main problem. Yeah, that's one problem, dude. That's one problem. That's the thing. Like, whether we all like it or not, it's just that he's living, like as you mentioned, in a glass house. But in a way, I wanted to say he's living in a freaking cardboard house in a way. Not the real one, but in a way, it's just that he's kind of worried about, because if he say it that way, right, he's going to lose on some followers, but at least the people who's going to support him is going to increase. But the issue is that he chooses not to. It should have been settled. if he actually mentioned that, but he don't want to. That's the thing. And even if I say that that is the best solution, but the thing is, right, he chooses not to, then who can I go and judge though? That's the thing. So at the end of the day, it's just basically he chooses to be that way. And now there is even more people hating on him. Even there are people who are VTuber or people who like contents in the way. Even there are now, I've seen actually people now hating on Peanut for now, or people losing their support for Peanut along the line. That actually kind of like just prove that to the point. People just hate. It's just basically that. Nothing more we can say. That's the issue. So at the end of the day, right, it's just basically it's really basically hatred just spreading so damn easy that people just kind of like love to make noise over nothing though. So it's just basically a stupid, like it's just basically in my point of view, it's just stupid though. So anyway, I think it's also best for me to go and sleep. It's really 10:45 already on my end, so I think this also best for me. Yeah, it's really best for me to go and sleep as well before 11. Like even though today I went for the physical therapy along the line, it's kind of like a moment of like I needed to rest. It's kind of like funny. Okay, the one thing is that when I went for the physical therapy, it was kind of like funny that I was able to do a lot of movement now easily. I still need to do physical. I still need to go for a few more times to do balancing because my balancing is still kind of bad. So kind of like need to do quite a few more exercise. But at the same time, it also does prove one simple thing, that is basically that am recovering in a good way. At least I'm able to do a lot more stuff along. At least like in a way I'm recovered, not to 100%, but at least 80 to 90%. So and the thing is, right, yesterday when I went for like exercise and I went for one whole damn course from 9 AM to 6 PM, although there is like break in between, into that around like a 30 minutes break, tea time break, 2 tea time break, and one hour plus lunch time, it's still kind of like, though it made me tired, but I was able to like bed from 9 to 6 in a way to learn new stuff. So as you mentioned, the scar is still there, but I was able to last that long. So that means that in future, when there is like a few days when I want to do like long stream due to like, let's say for example like Genshin, or maybe Xenoblade Zone Zero, like some of the story I want to do more. I wouldn't say 100%, like I wouldn't do like in the like what I used to do, like long streams 6-7 hours along the line, but I'm gonna probably do like 3 to 4 hours in gaming for the story, and then maybe like next day I will try to do more along that line. So I will try to say that I can try to play longer, but at the same time trying to also set moderation limitation along the line. So it's really hard to like highlight what is the best solution for me, especially because it's if I overdo it, I might end up getting a sudden stroke along that way, which I want to avoid for you guys as well as for myself. But at the very least, it means that I can do longer stream in now, but at the same time I want to set limitations. So it's kind of like I try not to do long stream, but set limitations. So sometimes I'm still gonna do like chatting stream, sometimes I do this and that along the line. and at least I think that is way better. Maybe in future there might be new changes we won't know, but let's just stick with this one now. Maybe in future we might have to change along the line. So like I'm trying to like do other kind of stream. Like there is a lot of things I want to do in real life as well. So we shall see how it goes. But at the very least, is I mean like at least my condition is slowly getting better and better and healthier. But at the same time, I still need to be careful and maintain the healthiness. So we shall see how it goes though. But at least we are like we should be grateful that I'm still in a healthy mode. For now, so I think that at least that's the best part in a good way. Don't really want to think too much in regards to like whether it's a good thing or it's a bad thing a long time. Like it's hard. And then this one I got a blue one. The chance of getting the blue one is so damn low, and I still end up getting it. 20% only though. Alright, let's try. Maybe this one will get this one. Oh well, at least not bad. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna just stop here for the day. As much as I want to continue, I think it's also a good time to go and sleep already. It's gonna be 10 more minutes to 11 PM on my end, so I think it's also I need to use toilet or whatever. Just and then I go and bed sleep. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys again at the next video or live stream. I believe tomorrow I'll be playing on Genshin properly, but we shall see how it goes. I might end up playing other Xenazone Zero, because on Zero there is quite a lot of stuff I need to do in that game. But we shall see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.